Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to a new video. Today we will check out the all-new 2026 Mercedes CLA, and this is the entry-level Mercedes of the new generation, and we will check out the interior in full in-depth review and also the all-new mb.os infotainment system. Pop-up door handles, you can see these whole new design on the doors. So let's check out all the details, buttons, leather, synthetic leather. You have many options to choose from in this vehicle, and also new design for the Burmester speaker. Check it out, looks really great. And the design I like as well, it looks better in person. Speaker as well underneath, and we have new controls on the seats, so they are actually moving like the previously it was. So it's not haptic, it's functional, it's a real button. And this is a look at the door seals, Mercedes-Benz on the black background, AMG floor mats, AMG pedals as well, and check out the brand new design on the seats as well. So they are two-tone, black and white, with like a stripe in the middle. These are looking so great. Let's close the doors, and this is a look at the front from the back. Let you know how they like this. So now sitting at the driver's seat, this is my first experience with the new CLA. You can adjust the steering wheel manually like it was before. But we have new setup, check out here. Angry Birds for the co-pilot, for the front passenger, check it out. So this is the screen for the passenger. It's now the same size as the central screen, that's 14 inches. That is optional, so if you don't want that, you don't have to go for it. Here we have new design of the air vents, which are once again inspired by the aviation. And the new stalks, which are looking more premium, with this sort of aluminium design as well. And the steering wheel has now new controls, so it's still capacitive, but the buttons are different. So we'll try this during drive and when we will have a longer time with the vehicle. But you can see on the left side you have controls for the assistance systems, and on the right side we have volume and mute on the top, and then OK and button for the phone and button for the going back. Otherwise the steering wheel has the same shape as before, or it is very close to that. It looks the same to me. Also check out the AMG pedals, AMG line, the same as before, really great. And if you want to open the trunk, you need to pull twice. Now the middle console, we have adjustable cup holders and the new designs on the central panel. You can have new designs, wireless charger for your phone. And we don't really have a piano black parts on this car anymore, only a little bit here in the central tunnel. Otherwise it's all matte finishes. And here is the new infotainment system mb.os. Check this out. So this is the latest and greatest operating system. The first vehicle which will get this system is here, the CLA, and then all other vehicles which will come should have also the latest mb.os. The maps are now provided by the Google Maps as a data sources, as you can see on the right side, but the whole design is done by Mercedes. So the design is Mercedes, but data is by Google Maps. You have also AI assistant there if you tap on the Mercedes logo on the upper corner in the right side. And we have new layout of the icons, and we can say it is new. Almost everything is new here in the system. This is my first time to experiencing this particular infotainment system, and I can tell you it's fairly easy to check this out, and in a couple of minutes I got the hang of it. But of course, for full details you need to spend a little bit more time with this. So as you can see, we have also Twitch and some other apps which you didn't have before on the Mercedes as well. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay is here as well. And now let's check out the seats. So here we have a comfort, massage, kinetic adjustments for driver, for the front passenger. So massage is actually, I tried it, The massage is actually the function which will inflate the lumbar support. So it's not full massage like in larger vehicles, of course. But with this one, it's really nice idea to have this as a massage for your lower back. So that's a good idea in my opinion. Then kinetic, we had it before, it's like moving the seat up and down, forward, backward, just a little bit. And then we have a lumbar support setting. So many settings are now on the screen and not in the doors or not on the seat. You can adjust the seat automatically as well. Easy entry and exit. And you have comfort features. You can save the positions and steering wheel heating as well as the seat heating in 3 levels. Everything is now controlled here on the central screen. And for the passenger as well, we have 3 levels for heat seating. So on the door cars, you have only up and down, forward, backward. Here is a camera. You can do selfies and also streaming, recording, Zoom calls. So this is the new key fob. It looks like the previous key fob on the C-Class, but it's smaller and thinner and lighter. So that's the biggest difference with the key fob. Also here we have the screen for the driver. Check it out. So it has this sort of animation. This is like a showcase mode. You can see the stalks here for the windshield washer fluid on the left side. Also for the wipers and indicators. And also for the lights, high beam. Check it out. And on the right side, we actually have the transmission. So like before, but you can also shift manually. And in this case, we have a recuperation here. In the hybrid, you would have a shift there. You have a park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And we have a start button on the end of it. Check it out. So this is a new placement for the start button. And this is the new animation. So in terms of the headroom, I have quite a big amount above my head. I'm 185 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch. And this is dynamic select, so your driving modes, comfort, sport, eco and individual. Next to it we have a 360 cameras, so front, rear and also from the sides. Now someone is checking the trunk, but the cameras are high definition like before. We have a settings there. Also we can turn off or turn on the screens. Check it out. For example, the passenger screen, you can turn it off. We have also cleaning mode. So as you can see, you can activate that. And then you can clean the touchscreen easier. That's pretty cool new function actually. Then we have a hazard lights in the middle, microphone mute and volume. You can also click on the plus and minus, and you can also slide depending what you want to choose. So this is fairly intuitive system, I would say. Let me know what you think about this. So far, I will do a full system overview when I get the car for more time. You can see the Burmester menu, My Sound Pure, Intense, and many settings which we will check out in the future. Also here are the air vents, check it out. They are underneath the central screen, sort of minimalistic design. And here is a screensaver for the passenger display. We have notifications from the top. And sort of you can go like a back, I would assume, if you swipe from the left. Here we have a settings. So you have system, assistance, vehicle, lights, audio, heads-up display, so many settings here. Also the display brightness, levels, locator lighting, assistance, so your assistance systems, which are now upgraded for the CLA. You have many settings here in the menu, which of course we will check out in the future in full detail. Here are some radio settings and then car settings, check it out. So you have like a trunk you can open, flap, also the lights. Then we have steering seats, heads-up display, acoustic warning, window lock. So many features which you had before with physical buttons are now on the one spot. Here is the heads-up display, check it out. On the top here we have the sun visor with the mirror and light. Microphone as well on the top. Here on the top we have lights, check it out. Otherwise, we don't have much buttons like a SOS button, and I would say that's it. So let's go back to the infotainment system. So here are the light settings. With the interlight, you have front, rear, and when the door is opened, so you now control the lights from the screen as well. In terms of apps, you can see we have YouTube, Disney+. Of course, you need the internet connection for this. So let's check out the top behind the screen. So here we have the dashboard together with the air vents on top and also the speaker. On each side we have a Burmester as well, speakers, smaller ones with new design, and the dashboard itself has sort of a soft feel, so not hard. Nice material. And also overall the car is really well built. It's not squeaking like some would assume. So now let's go ahead and check out the rear section of the vehicle. So here are the door cards for the rear. Door handles, nothing is squeaking. Here we have door bins, door pockets. And when you touch the handles, nothing is squeaking, it's well built. And this car was before in the ROM actually, so many people touched it, and yeah, it holds pretty well actually. So here are the buttons for the rear windows. This is how much you can open it. So not fully towards the downward moment. And the rear windows are with privacy windows if you have it as an option. And here is a look at the glass. So full roof is a glass right now. It's tinted. And these are the seats. You have also the armrests which you can fold out. And it looks really, really fantastic with the red seat belts, white and black interior two-tone combination. This is really, really fantastic looking. Also looking at the front seats from the back, this looks really impressive, and I would say this is my favorite so far, a color combination. Let me know how you like this two-tone. Also with the microfiber as well. So this is what I like, the microfiber. That's fantastic. So in terms of the legroom, the front seat is a little bit more forward than when I would sit. But generally speaking, I felt like I have more space on the screen. I see that we have less space, 7 millimeters less, so that's interesting. In terms of the headroom, I have about 1.5 inches, I would say like 4 centimeters. You can see the whole roof is glass. That's really impressive looking from the inside. And here is a look at the seat, microfiber and like a fabric stripe in the middle. Also net for additional cargo. And this red piping around the seats, red seat belts. That's really a great combo once again. Also you can adjust the headrest in the back. And you have additional speakers there in the back as well. And the look at the roof is really huge. It will be interesting in the summer to experience this. And this car should come in the summer as well. Once again, this is a sort of space we are working with. It does look more than in the previous generation. The edge of the door card is a smooth one, so it's pleasant to sit here. And you can put the feet under in the front seat. The materials in the door cards in the rear are also soft, red stitching. And the illumination is really nice, sort of in the background, let's say, of the door card, between the black and white part. So it does look really, really nice. Here is one hook, as you can see, for jacket, for example. And we have air vents in the back, which you can open and close, and also two USB-C ports which are illuminated underneath. In terms of the materials, this one is a harder plastic. The armrest is actually quite soft material, so that's really great. And two USB-C ports here in the bag as well. Design for the Burmester speaker. And you can see the trim. You can have different trims, also like a wood with the stripes, so you can customize this in really many ways. Build quality, once again, I touched everything, nothing squeaked really. Little movement of the pieces, but no squeaking. In the middle armrest we have a cup holders, and I assume this is like for the smartphone. You can also fold this middle portion of the seat, and then you have like a ski hatch or for golf. And still you can have two passengers in the back, so that's really helpful. Once again, seat belts when the doors are closed. And this sort of 3D design of the middle strip. Also here we have the ISOFIX for child seat. So on each side of the vehicle you can have one kid seat, so together two seats. You just pop this out. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about the new CLA? I'm curious to read your thoughts on the new CLA. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified for all upcoming episodes. And thank you very much for your support. And I will see you soon in the upcoming video. Have a wonderful day.